Chapter 17, Three Simple Words. Sunny squeezed his eyes shut, wishing the strange runes would vanish. Go away, please. But when he opened them again, the runes remained, faintly glowing, almost taunting him. Flaw. Clear conscience. Flaw description. You cannot lie. He stared at those three simple words, feeling as though the ground had fallen away beneath him. The spell, which was often dramatic or wordy, had chosen blunt honesty this time. No loopholes, no tricks. No lying? How am I supposed to survive without lying? Sunny's entire life had been built around deception, outwitting enemies, hiding his weaknesses. Even the spell had praised him for it before. Without the ability to lie, everything he relied on would collapse. And then a colder fear gripped his heart. Without lying, how could he hide his true name? If someone simply asked the right questions, they could enslave him completely. SH. Before he could unleash his panic, the spell's voice echoed again. Wake up, lost from light. The dark void around him spun and dissolved. Sunny's eyes snapped open. Above him stretched the armored ceiling of the police vault. It wasn't exactly beautiful, but to Sunny, it was the most welcome sight imaginable. Compared to the horrors he had left behind, this place was safe, familiar. For the first time in what felt like forever, there was no pain gnawing at his body, no broken ribs slicing with every breath, no lashes burning his back, no icy cold draining his strength. Relief crashed into him. He had survived. But when he looked to the side, Sunny froze. Sitting next to him was a woman, stunningly beautiful, with short black hair and icy blue eyes. Her skin was pale, nearly as white as his own, though she wore it like royalty. Dressed in a dark blue uniform with silver accents and black boots, she looked relaxed yet powerful. When she stretched lazily, her jacket pulled taut against her figure, making Sunny's face burn. And then he spotted the insignia on her sleeve. 3 stars. 3 stars. And ascended? Before he could process the danger, she caught him staring. What are you looking at? She asked, her voice flat and sharp. Sunny scrambled to come up with an excuse, but what came out instead was, your breasts. Horrified, he realized he had spoken the truth without intending to. The flaw had taken control. The woman smiled coldly and slapped him so hard that the world spun. Only the restraints kept him from flying off the bed. Still stunned, Sunny clutched his cheek while she stood over him, arms crossed. Awake now? She asked. He nodded meekly. Good. Next time, think before you open your mouth, especially around women. It's not like you've never seen a girl before. Say something polite. Sunny thought frantically. Instead, he blurted, I've seen many, but none as beautiful as you. Mortified, he wished he could disappear. The woman studied him for a long moment, then unexpectedly burst into laughter. You clearly haven't met many awakened yet, she said with amusement. Among us, looks improve as we grow stronger. Wait long enough, and you might even turn handsome yourself. Sunny wasn't sure he believed her. She shook her head lightly. But for now, welcome back, Sleeper Sunless. You survived your first nightmare. That's no small feat. Sleeper Sunless. That was his new title, at least until the winter solstice arrived. After that, he would either return from the dream realm as an awakened, or not return at all. Felt strange to have a title. Sunny had been called many things before, none of them flattering. Now, he had a name recognized by society. Sleeper, because once inside the spell's grip, his body would fall into a deep slumber. Days, weeks, even months could pass before he woke again. If he survived, he'd become an awakened, someone who could enter the dream realm each night and fight its terrors. With time and strength, he could ascend to become a master, able to enter and exit the dream realm at will. And beyond masters were the transcendents, the fabled saints, those who had conquered even the third nightmare. But those heights were far away. For now, Sunny's world was still very small. The woman approached and unfastened his restraints with sharp, practiced movements. I'm Ascended Jet, she said, but you can call me Master Jet. I was assigned to watch over you during your nightmare. Sonny remembered someone mentioning that an awakened would be on standby to kill anything that slipped through if he died. Still hesitant to open his mouth, he forced himself to ask, Master Jet, why would someone like you be stuck on watch duty? Jet's blue eyes gleamed with faint amusement. You're sharper than you look, she said. Most awakened are tied up right now, fighting gates or recovering from them. It's a bad season. Short on manpower. She finished freeing him and stepped back. And truthfully, there aren't many awakened working for the government. Most chase fortune or fame. Sacrifice, low pay, and constant risk don't appeal to everyone. Sonny wanted to offer something flattering, but thanks to his cursed flaw, what came out was, of course not. I'm not an idiot. Jet gave him a long, assessing look. Then she smiled faintly. Smart boy.